One dream away is the pod, and it's the greatest podcast ever. So let's go. What is the deal, Fizzokes? How's everybody doing today? Hopefully, everybody is all gravy. Yo, I had to go live because it's a lot of stuff that we need to talk about. Yo, what's the first thing I'm gonna discuss? I don't even know where to begin. I should have wrote a list because it seems like it's mad stuff, man. What's up? What's up? How's everybody doing on this Saturday? Who that? Yo, what's the deal, my friend? What's the deal? Kit T, how are you, my friend? Hopefully everything is all good with you. Thanks for joining me. All good, all good? Man, we gotta talk about some stuff. We gotta talk about some stuff. Kill somebody. Nice time. Now let me put this knife up. It was just sitting there on my table. Yo, man, what the fuck, man? I'm all good. I'm all good. I'm trapped in this house. I wish I could get out somewhere. Actually, my mom's asked me if I wanted to go somewhere today. I should have said yes, but I didn't feel like getting up at that moment. You want to see what the snow? Snow's still looking crazy. Still looking crazy. I ain't clean none of that crap off my. Yeah. Definitely looking wild. Yo, man, get out. Look at pain in the butt. Oh shit! I turned it around. Hey, you wanna go out there? And I'm not gonna keep this damn door open. It's too damn cold. Be playing with your ass. Yo, I got 3 people up in here. What's the deal? Woo, sub to the channel. Goddamn, look at this fool out here freezing his ass. Yo, man, wait, I don't now. Let me see. I don't know where to start at because it's. Oh, did I just spit? Well, I gotta swallow my spit. See, I'm missing some teeth over there, so I'll be spitting easily. Yo, look, right? It's a lot of stuff to talk about, man. Yo, so let's start here with the Department of Justice. You know what I'm saying? Because you know they released the Epstein files, and it's looking a little crazy for Trump. They saying Trump was forcing young girls to give him little dot. Woo! Yo, you think some charges are gonna come against him? Cause that is wow. They locked R. Kelly up. You know what I'm saying? They locked Jeffrey Epstein up, but what you said? The cat had to. You said the cat had to be my. The cat had to be my brother or sister. Yeah, he a boy, so he your broski. Shit, look at him. He's still out there looking around. He like being out there, but it's cold, man. Yo, but yeah, man, shit is wild, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie, man. I think something needs to happen with Trump though, cause look, everybody else with that, they get jammed up, but it seemed like Trump, nothing ever happens to him. He got that one joint where he got all them felony charges, but that was before he was president, and then what? Nothing happened to him. He just got felony charges. Still nothing happened to the motherfucker. He still became president again. He ain't do no jail time. All he did was take a little mug shot, and that was it. Like, hold on, what the fuck was Trump doing? Yo, so, you know, listen, I just pretty much, give y'all the surface of stuff. Like, I don't really know the whole thing, but, since the Department of Justice released the Epstein files, you know what I'm saying? It's been a lot of stuff that a lot of people don't know about. So, it was always speculation that Trump was in the Epstein files. And so the Epstein files came out, and there was a lot of people mentioned. There was, let me see, uh, Bill Clinton. Bill Clinton, but we already knew Bill Clinton was a freak, so that's kind of no surprise. You know what I'm saying? Bill Clinton seemed like he a hood ass motherfucker. You know what I mean? Trump, he seemed like he kind of, you know what I mean? Trump get down. A couple people I was surprised that. I think Chris Tucker was in the Epstein files, but anyway, I don't really know too much about them, and I don't really know too much about Trump. But the last thing that I did see was, you know what I'm saying? He was out there forcing young girls like 16 years old, trying to, forcing them to give him head and shit like that. Or not, well, I don't know if he was forcing them, like he probably ain't rape them. Like he probably was like, yeah, give me, but you know what I'm saying? He probably did a little talking to them and persuaded them that, you know what I'm saying? Because, Hold on, what the fuck was? Oh, I read that already. Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So that's the latest thing going on, man. It's, you know what I mean? You gotta tap it. Like I be watching with what they be saying on World Star. Like I follow World Star, and then I see what they be saying on there. And TMZ always give you the T too. So he just came in, so I'm about to shut this. So yeah, man. It's some crazy stuff, man. So we're gonna see what happens with Donald. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, that shit crazy. So I don't know. Let me see. And here, you know what I do too? Like, I go on my other phone and I see like let me see here. Oh wait, I need this. Hope this cat don't bother me. This is my spray bottle. He bothered me, I gotta spray his monkey ass, but now I gotta use this to hold the phone up. Let me see here. 5 people, one dream away. Sub to the channel. Goddamn. Let's see what we got here. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some pimp in. Nice to. Oh, rest in peace to this guy. This is the guy that played in Sanford and Son. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't really watch Sanford and Son, but any black man lost his life. You know what I'm saying? A good black man. I'm gonna definitely say rest in peace to him. Yo, y'all see? I like my blood look. Y'all see my blood look? Hold on. Billy Gang. Oh, you can't really see it that good. Non-trade Billy. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, hold on. Hold up, non-trade Billy. No, I'm just playing. I ain't trying to perpetrate no. I don't want people to get. I was doing a reel. I was doing like a little skit, so I was but I kind of like how I look in that joint though. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Kind of thorough. Got the Jordans on. Got the, you know what I mean. But anyway, let me see. Oh, now and there's a couple pet sneakers I wanted. I ain't gonna lie. These joints is fire. And those woo, them what's those? The Olympic sevens. Those is crazy. Those is 2 joints out. You know what I mean? Oh, 7 people, one dream away. Sub to the channel. All right, let's see. What's the next thing we're gonna talk about? My mom said that. What? My mom said that the mom in the house alone died yesterday. Who? Wait, what you mean? That the mom in the home alone died yesterday. How long have you been collecting sneakers? Um, Let me see. Probably for like, to be honest, I always been into them, but I ain't never really started getting money till like maybe like to be honest, like 5 years ago. I mean, not saying I'm getting money, like I'm not getting a whole lot of money, but um, I would say probably about 5 years ago, like probably like 2021. You know what I'm saying? So let me see. So I got a plethora, not a whole lot, but I got those down there. Those is fire. I got the Reebok bag. Got a couple of joints, couple of joints, couple of joints, couple of joints, couple of. Damn, when you say couple of joints, it keeps going. But I got some flavors, but I don't really want to show them because I really rather like back them out. Like I rather just have them on my feet and niggas be like, oh shit, yeah, like, I didn't know you had those. Oh shit. I'm gonna tell you this. Out of all of those, I just counted today. It's kind of wild. I think it's about 20 something, but I got about 5 pair that I never even wore yet. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, let me see. Home Alone. Home Alone. Oh, yeah. That lady, you right. And I saw that, and I was like, who is this lady? I think that's the same lady that played in Beetlejuice, right? Yeah, that's the same lady that. See, and I forgot about her from Home Alone. You right, but yeah, when I seen her face, I'm like, that's the lady from Beetlejuice. The mother. Yeah. Oh, rest in peace to her. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah. So, cause when I seen the name, I didn't know who it was. I'm like, who the fuck is this? And then I'm like, oh shit, yo, that's the lady from Beetlejuice. So yeah, no, rest in peace to her, and from she probably most famous for Home Alone. I like Home Alone, but that movie is just too, haven't watched Beetlejuice yet. No, the old Beetle. Well, I don't know how old you are. I haven't watched the new one. This damn cat is running around crazy. I'm talking about the old one with Michael Keaton. So yeah, but the new one I ain't see yet either. But yeah, dang, that's a shame. Rest in peace to that lady, yo. I didn't like I said, I didn't recognize her name, but when I seen her face, I'm like, oh, that looked like the lady from I forgot about Home Alone though. What else did I talked about the Donald Trump thing real quick. Y'all know I'm a big boxing fan, so I didn't even go to my boxing thing today, but I didn't pay for another thing. But Teofimo Lopez and Shakur Stevenson tonight. I ain't gonna be able to. I don't know what's gonna be at, but I'm gonna definitely be watching to see who won. I'm definitely gonna be looking up for the highlights. Bro, I'm also a fan of boxing. Yeah, yo. Shakur Stevenson, Teofimo Lopez. Shakur Stevenson from Jersey, Teofimo from Brooklyn. Shakur, I don't know what his record is, but he's like 20 something and he doesn't have any losses. Teofimo is like 20 something and one. He only got the one loss to Gambosa. I'm mad at him because he beat my guy Lomachenko. Y'all know I used to love Lomachenko. So, but he retired. So that's tonight. So, you know what I mean? If you're a boxing fan and you into that shit like I am, tap in. I don't know what, like I said, I don't know what's gonna be at pay-per-view, whatever. It's not gonna be on Netflix. But yeah, because if it was on Netflix, that'd be dope. I'd have been able to check it. I don't play the sport, but I do plan on it later on in life. Yeah, I love that joint, man. I definitely would love to spar with somebody. I had put up a little clip. I had put this little clip up. Let me see on IG, because I was in there and the dude ain't want to spar with me, but he's a real boxer. But I was really down to do it, but they don't be wanting to do it though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I had put this joint up. Wait, let me see if it'll. Let me see.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. Get the fuck out my way.
He's like, get the fuck out my way. Hold on. Wait, I can't see me. Oh, there I am right there with the red shorts. I'm trying to get it where it can.
You're not hearing me, bro. You're just wasting my time. You want to play all the time. But he want to play all the time. You do this all day, every day.
And then watch what he doing.
I got business to handle. We got a call at 1 o'clock. You're fucking up my time.
I'm like, oh, why you do that? Like, I was so mad. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I was ready to go. Like he a professional. Like, he be boxing for real. But, you know what I mean? I was down. Like, he might have chipped me. And he younger than me. You know what I mean? But I was still, like, I don't be scared. Like, I be down to go. You know what I mean? But it would have been a good one. It would have been something, you know what I'm saying? What was your best boxing match that you won? See, I didn't really box like that, like, you know, in the ring. Like, I didn't do no, that was the first time I ever did some training. But we used to box back in the day, like, yeah, I'm gonna show y'all a wild picture, like, anybody that, you know, follow Jers. This is me and John, like, years ago, like, couple years, like, that was a long time ago. That's probably like 10 years ago. I'm trying to get it where the light is right. But that was, so we used to box like that out in the backyard. So I would probably say my best win was against him. I ain't trying to embarrass him, but you know what I mean? There was one time me and him, well, I don't know, see, because they didn't, I'm going to tell you a wild story. We used to box one round, right? And I remember one time I boxed this nigga. And it was no rounds. It wasn't no 1 round, 2 round, 3 round. We used to box one round. Because we were like out of shape. We were just niggas and we just boxed. So like whoever got tired. So you could throw punches for like 1 minute and be tired as fuck. So not really 1 minute, maybe 2 minutes, 3 minutes. So I think it was like 1 round, 3 minutes. So we boxing. I honestly don't remember who hit who more first. Maybe that's what they thought, that he hit me more first. But when in professional boxing, if 2 people box and somebody knocks somebody down, if I knock you down, that's it. Or it's a 10-8 round. You know what I mean? So we box 1 round. I hit this nigga, knock him down. He gets back up. He's not knocked out. He gets back up, and we start fighting again. They give it to him. I'm like, what? I knocked the nigga down. They swore the nigga won. I said, man, y'all niggas is corny, yo. So that's what it was, man. And then he was on some fucking bullshit talking about, oh, nah, I tripped and shit. Nigga, you tripped when my fucking fist hit your chin. In boxing, even if a fist hit you and it looks like you tripped, That's a knockdown because a fist hit you and you fell, nigga. Like, get the fuck out of here. Let me see. At the angle that you showed that photo at, it looked like you were boxing Diddy. No baby oil. Yeah. Yeah, that's my cousin. That's you know what I mean. That's he got his podcast too. Banks and Banks and Rob know him, so you know what I mean. They actually I used to rock on his joint, and they used to be in there, and then they came there from his shit. So you know what I mean. But yeah, that's funny. I forgot what else I had in the caption. Oh. Now we gotta clap it up. Now I definitely gotta clap it up for this. This was very good news. Hold on, it's getting hot. That would turn off my space heater. This was very good news. Sub to the channel if you ain't sub to the channel. I just gotta put that out there every once in a while. You know what I mean? Get my subs up. Yo, the dude, rest in peace to Sonya Massey. So for those who don't know or those who do know, Sonya Massey was, I forget what, I don't know if it happened last year or the year before, but she had called 911 because she heard somebody outside her house, like a prowler. She called 911, and the dude came. I don't know if anybody knows about this. I forget where this happened. I think Chicago or something like that. Um, so when the cops came, the cop shot her. You know what I mean? Because she said that he thought that she was gonna throw boiling hot water on her. So the nigga shot her. So the cop that shot and killed Sonya Massey, of course it was a white cop. Of course Sonya Massey was black. You know what I mean? I'm just going through it for people who don't know. You know what I'm saying? So he just got sentenced like the other day. My man got 20 years in jail. So, I'm never really a big fan of people going to jail, but definitely a fan of cops going to jail. So that's definitely some good news because he murdered that lady. And cops usually get off and all that. So that's definitely a good thing. He murdered Sonya Massey and he got 20 years in jail. A lot of people think it should have been longer. You know what I'm saying? Some people ain't like it. Of course, people ain't like it. Racist people ain't like it. But, it is what it is. So, I'm okay with 20 years. 20 years is a long ass time. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? He probably ain't going to be able to get out and be a cop no more. The dude that killed uh, George Floyd, he got, I don't know how much time he got, but he's in jail. He got stabbed in jail. So, you know what I mean? I'm trying not to say anything that YouTube will get offended by, but, I'm just a big fan of people getting their karma, whether it be good karma or bad karma. You know what I'm saying? You murdered somebody. The man was telling you that you had his knee on it and he couldn't breathe. He's calling for his mom's, and you keeping your knee on his neck. So, glad he got locked up. Glad this dude got locked up that killed Sonya Massey. And again, rest in peace to Sonya Massey. You know what I'm saying? Ice still out here killing people left and right. Rest in peace to Alex Preddy, and rest in peace to um Renee Good. You know what I'm saying? Definitely rest in peace to them. Let me see what else is going on in the news today. Yeah, so I go on IG and I check. See, I need to check like Worldstar, TMZ. Oh shit. Oh yeah. And boxing, fucking Bill Haney got in a fight yesterday. That's Devin Haney's dad. You know what I'm saying? They showing the shit right here. Shit was a little crazy. You see my reflection right there. Hold on. Yeah, shit was getting a little rambunctious. And niggas was wilding and shit. That was at the Teofimo and Shakur press conference. So that was at the press conference. They was wilding. You know something? I know I'm a sneakerhead. I don't have no New Balance. I had a pair of New Balance, but crazy chick I was dealing with, she stole them. So I got to get another pair of New Balance. These is fire. I kind of like the 740 joints. These are 740s. So I got to get another pair of 740s. I started to get these, but I ain't really like the pink. Like, that's a pink end, so, you know what I mean? But I definitely want another pair of 740s. I like those. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I had a pair, shorty stole them. See, 740s. And since I've been interested in them, they keep popping up on my algorithm and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I was just scrolling through IG, and, who's that? Oh, that's Fabulous. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have a pair of like everything. Like I got one pair of Pumas, of course Nike, Reebok, Adidas. I only got like two pair of Adidas, but they both kind of look the same. Like, yo, the hell? Got a little surprise for you. Get your ass down. Get the fuck down. Get the fuck down. Get down. Fool. Get the fuck on. What you said? You said how much? How? You said those shoes do look nice. Yeah. How much they cost? They not much. They not much. Those New Balance. I think they was like they wasn't. Let me see. They wasn't even $100. Like they was like less than $100. Let me see. Let me see. So for these, oh see, these was 90. So that's not too. Yeah, that's not too shabby. $90. Oh shit, my bad. These is kids. I looked at the sizes and shit. Those is kids though. But still, the adult ones ain't that much either. Like I looked at the other joints. See, so these ain't kids. So I bet you if I click on that, come on, these ain't gonna be much. Let me see how much these is. See, these are 73. That's a weird price. 74, because it says 73.90 something. So 74. So oh, what'd you say? You said, oh my god, the fact that the cat just walked over. Yeah, man, yeah, I know, but listen, he's cool. It's like he just he's my mouse catcher, and I love him, but he just like I'm not like some people just love cats. He's cool, you know. Oh, excuse me. I give him his attention here and there, but sometimes like if I come in the crib and he follow me all around, that's why I keep the squirt bottle. Like I don't want to be mean to him, like hit him or kick him or anything. Like I don't do no shit like that. Like he's cool. I'm not into crazy shit with animals. Yo, what's up, Banks? Banks, I was just showing. Look, so Kitty's in here, and he just asked me how long I've been boxing. So I just showed him this picture with me and Jers. You know what I'm saying? This was years ago. This was like what year we in? We in 26. I'm gonna guess this had to be like 2011 or 10, 10, 11, 12. Like I can't get it where it's like where you could see it good. All right, so I'm trying to. Oh, maybe that's a little bit better. Yeah, so that's a picture of me and Jerry's. Of course, that's me. Yeah, I mean, Jerry's got that funny looking stance. I got the Roy Jones stance, one hand up, hand down, ready to chip him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah. So that's a dope pick. You know what I mean? I like that joint. So, cause he asked me how long I've been boxing, so I showed him a little. You know what I mean? Been doing it for a little bit. It was a slight duration. Like, you know what I mean? We used to box, and then I took a little hiatus. Always been into the sport. You know what I mean? Again, Tiafimo and Shakur's fighting tonight. It's gonna be a good one. 6 people up in here sub to the channel. You know what I'm saying? Definitely got something good tonight. I don't know where it's gonna be at. I ain't going out tonight, man. I ain't got pay-per-view, so I'm gonna catch the highlights on YouTube, IG, World Star, anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Once the fight is over, the Zone, they be posting clips. So I follow all the joints. So if y'all into boxing like I am, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna see who y'all got your money on. Like, Tiafimo's undefeated from Newark, New Jersey. I'm sorry, Shakur undefeated from Newark, New Jersey. Tiafimo got one loss. He from BK, New York. You know what I'm saying? So they saying New York versus Jersey. So move. See, look at this fool. Damn. Yeah, get your ass. So yeah, man. So it's gonna be a beaut. I can't wait. You know what I'm saying? So let me see. Now I forgot what I put in the caption. All right, I talked about Donald Trump being a pedophile. Damn. I hope I'm not saying any inflammatory comments. I just want to make sure that YouTube don't try to. Oh, I definitely said we happy for my man. What was that guy's name? Oh, Sean Grayson. That was his name, that punk sucker that killed Sonia Massey. He got 20 years. So, We definitely rooting for that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I gotta go live with one of y'all one day. You know what I'm saying? Just to chit chat with one of y'all. See where y'all, you know what I'm saying? Because I know a lot of these just be my perspectives. Like, I don't expect everybody to agree with me. Because it's crazy, right? Oh, this girl looks so good. She gave me the chance. She said, love a good throwback. Just looking at this chick on IG. She is super fine. That woman is super fine. She got it going on. Oh, I got these. Yo, I love these joints, yo. These is fire. I got those. Y'all want me to show y'all? Y'all know I got those. I don't got these joints. I ain't really too big fan of these. Yo, you know what's crazy? Uh, what's his name? Crawford. Jamal Crawford was at the weigh-in or the press conference, and he had these joints on. So yeah, definitely shout. You know, the fours just came out. Them Jordan fours. Damn, I can't get it there. Jordan fours just came out. 740s joints is fire. Those are the joints. Oh, I'm going backwards. Oh, see, these are the ones I had. These are the 740s I had. Same exact color. Y'all want me to show y'all the picture? Cause I got a picture with me with those joints on. Wait, what you said? You said you got a crush on her. Oh, super fine. That woman is super fine. Yo, if I show y'all this girl, right, how fine she is, and her dude, I'm like, damn, I could have bagged her if this nigga with her. Yo, she is fine. And she got this dude, yo, he look old and crusty. I'm like, hey, yo, bro, like, how you get her? Like, I'm trying to show y'all a nice picture of her. She's nice, though. I should send this shit to her. She from Florida. See, because she got some good ones. Yeah, see, she alright. She a little. Oh, shit. See, she alright. Oh, I guess those is her. I don't know. That one you can't really see. Yeah, she alright, though. Yeah, man. If she gave me the chance, I ain't gonna lie. I might do some things. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I should send this motherfucker up. Be like, yeah. Her name Blessy. Blessy Robinson. She from Florida. Cause you hear her talk, like she'll post a video and then you can hear a little accent. You know what I'm saying? So bless you. If you ever come out here to Jersey, you know what I'm saying? You come to South Jersey, you could come knock on my door, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to bring your dude. You ain't got to bring your dude. What you said? I'm gonna tell her. Let her know. Let her know. That's Blessy Robinson on Facebook. Let her know. Yeah, you know I mean, anytime. Oh, you know, I got the Asics. I got the Asics on deck. Definitely got a few pair of those joints. Got these two. Got these two. Ooh, fucking tooth hurt, man. And I knew I was about to lose my insurance. I ain't got no more insurance. I should have went to the dentist too, right before I knew I was gonna lose my insurance. Damn. Now I do need a pair of Hirachis. You know the Hirachis is crazy. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Oh my God, we forgot about Nikki. Boot licking and dick eating Donald Trump over talking about. I mean, I did talk about it on my last joint, talking about I'm Donald Trump's biggest fan. What a cat muncher, man. I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to diss Nikki because I do like Nikki. I'm not gonna lie. I like Nikki. She's definitely one of the greatest female rappers ever. I will say that. She's definitely in the top five. I will, you know what I mean? And I'm an old head saying this because somebody who grew up with listening to Antoinette, MC Light, uh, Yo Yo, Queen Latifah, definitely Queen Latifah from Jersey. So you know what I'm saying. And a lot of people say, "Oh, I'm gonna ask questions. I'm gonna ask questions, right?" You know what I'm saying? Them shoes are fine as fuck. Yeah, yeah. Cardi B is dope. I do like Cardi. All right, so let me ask you this. I want to ask people this. I want to ask y'all this. So Cardi or Nicki, who y'all say? Cause I ain't gonna lie, I like Nicki a little better. I mean, as far as her political views, that's something different. I'm not really too crazy about her sucking off Trump the way she is. You know what I'm saying? But maybe it's got something to do with, you know, cause he's a pedophile and her brother is a he her brother's locked up for some pedophile stuff, and you know her husband's a sex offender, you know, and Donald Trump, you know, this, you know, like I said, the Department of Justice put out the Epstein files and they saying that Donald Trump been asking young girls to give him some fellatio. So you know, maybe that has a little correlation. I don't listen. I'm just trying to figure it out. But who y'all say, Nicki or Cardi? I say as far as music, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go with Nicki Minaj, man, because you know she got the pills and potions. We're overdosing. I'm angry, but I still love you. Let me see. She got a couple of joints. She got the Starships joint. She got the joint. Hello, good morning. Well, not saying that's her song. That's Puff's song, but she was rhyming on it. Um, shimmy. She said the shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah, shimmy. Like Nicki be killing shit though. I ain't gonna lie, Nicki's dope. So as far as rappers, she's definitely up there. Like you know what I mean. Nicki, yeah, yeah. See, I go with Nicki, man. I like Nicki, man. I'm not like I said. Her political views is a whole different ball game, but I ain't really with it. But yo, here's a good question I heard people ask. Right. Uh, I'm sure. See, I want to go old school like this, like who y'all choose, cause like sometimes when I watch Drink Champs, they say MC Light or MC Light or Queen Latifah. So who y'all say? I mean, I don't know if that's too old school for y'all. You said what? I like them both. Period. Yeah, I like them both. If like I said, if I had to choose, it would be Nicki. So MC Light or Queen Latifah. I ain't being biased because of Jersey. I mean, I'm originally from New York. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the Bronx. But I'm not being biased on this one. But I'm going to go with Queen Latifah or MC Light. I'm going to go with Queen Latifah, though. I ain't going to lie. I like Queen Latifah music. I like both of their music. But if I had to choose, it's like both of them. But if I had to choose, I would go with the Queen. I ain't going to lie. Queen Latifah, what song she had? She had Just Another Day Living in the Hood, Just Another Day Around the Way. I'm feeling good today. I hear the but I'm here to stay. Yo, then she had the Wrath of My Madness. Yo, Queen Latifah got joints. UNITY. Wrath of if you don't know Queen Latifah, Wrath of My Madness, Queen Latifah, dun, dun, my yeah, dun, 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 come away. Yeah, Queen, right? Hell yeah. Yeah, yo, definitely Queen Latifah. I like Queen Latifah. Yo, matter of fact, I didn't ask y'all who y'all got on the fight tonight, T.O. or Shakur. I don't know who gonna win this one, man, cause T.O. He fought people. You know what I mean? Listen, if we got the best T.O., I don't know. This is a tough one, man. I really can't call it. I never really seen Shakur's fights like that. I only seen his last joint against Cepeda, and he did good against him. He didn't run. You know what I'm saying? I really don't know, man. It's gonna be a tough one to call, man. I'ma say Shakur, no doubt. Never go against Brick City. Yeah, man. I don't know. This is gonna be a tough one, man. Damn, my tooth hurt, man. I gotta get my Ambisol. Where is it? Oh, wow. Let me see something for you. My fucking tooth is hurting like a motherfucker. Oh, here we go. Queen Latifah can take my yard. No time to run away. Latifah can take my yard. To run away. Yeah, man. Queen Latifah. Alright, let me see. What else? What else? What else? Yo, we talk about stuff quick, man. I be trying to think these topics are gonna last me a long time. Let me see what we got. Let me see. I'm trying to think of some other stuff. What else? What else is going on in the world today? Like I try to talk about things that's been trending. You know what I'm saying? Of course, T.O. and Shakur. So this is my YouTube. Y'all can see what's on my algorithm. Ain't nothing crazy. Ain't no freaky stuff. Look, so you know. Oh, here, look. Oh shoot, hold on. I was just talking about Epstein files. Trump and the department. Hold on. Epstein files has. Hold on. Epstein. Hold on. Let me read this real quick. I clicked on it.
One too many pairs of shoes?
Hell no. And I ain't selling none. One too many pairs of sneakers. Hold on. So it says, the caption says, I don't want to play it because I don't know what type of copyright. Epstein Files release has references to Trump, other powerful figures. So that's all it says. Crazy stuff we got going on in the world today. If y'all gonna lock up R. Kelly, lock up Trump. Shoot. Oh yeah, did I talk about Don Lemon? Don Lemon got locked up, yo. That's what I meant to. That's what I put in there. In the yo, Don Lemon was, Don Lemon, he's the journalist that used to work for CNN, and I think he got fired or something like that. You know, he's the one that's been going back and forth with Nicki Minaj because he's gay, so she called him a C sucker, COCK sucker. You know what I'm saying? So, um, but now I'm trying to think, like, cause I don't really know the whole thing about Don Lemon. I know he was in Minnesota covering like some of the stuff going on out there with ICE, and I think a bunch of non-ICE, a bunch of people who's against ICE, they were protesting. They went inside of a church, um, and I think they saying. But the weird thing is, why they only lock up Don Lemon? Because if you go inside of a church while they holding mass or whatever, they hold it like they was holding a service or something like that. So the anti-ICE protesters went in there or whatever, and I don't know why they went inside the church. You know what I mean? But they went in there and was doing something, and Don Lemon went in there. Oh, excuse me, and he went in there. He wasn't in there protesting. I think he was just in there interviewing the anti-protesters. You know what I'm saying? And he got locked up. It wasn't that day. Like the feds came after him. He got locked up in California. He's out now, and he's gonna have court. He got locked up. He got booked, and they let him out without no bond. So he got his lawyer. He said he's looking forward to his day in court. He said he's gonna fight this, and he's saying that he should be able to practice his First Amendment rights, which is the freedom of, what's the First Amendment? I think it's like freedom of speech and freedom of religion and all that stuff. So you know, gotta go now. Okay, thank you, Nathaniel. I appreciate you 100%, yo, for tapping in. Love is most certainly abundant. You know what I'm saying? And definitely appreciate you for checking me out and watching me and keeping me, you know, having me. It felt like I'm talking to somebody because, like, if I got people in here and they engaging, you know what I'm saying? It's a good thing. So I'm talking to somebody. So definitely love. I'm gonna try to be here next time. Oh, okay. Good looking out. I don't know when the next time I'll be on, but it's random. You know what I'm saying? I try to tap in here, try to tap in there. Y'all see I got my button up with my pajamas and all that. So yeah, that's what it is today. I'm just in the house chilling. But yeah, no, thank you, y'all. I appreciate you, yo. You take care, and yo, check out that fight tonight. It's gonna be a beaut. Yepper. Yeah, man. So yeah, shouts to Don Lemon. I like Don Lemon, man, cause he talks real stuff. It's certain people that I hear talk, and also, do you post later on? You said what? Also, do you post later on the day now instead? Uh, well, not on not on YouTube. You know, um, yo, go check out if you want, you can follow me on social media. Like, so my yeah, man, this is my look at this. As soon as I pull up IG, Jeffrey Epstein claims friend of Trump's had sex with Maria Maple's shoes. What that mean? These is fire too. All right. Anyway, let me before you dip. All right. So this is my IG. I got two IGs. So I got the, oh man, you can't see it. The One Dream Away podcast joint, and then I got this one, Punch Brews. That's my personal one, and then this is that's the one for the podcast. But yeah, you can follow me on IG, and this is what my IG look like. It's got me with sunglasses on. Punch __ brews. Yeah, and you can follow me on IG and check me out. You know what I'm saying? I be doing my little stupid little skits, my little comedy joints. What's this? Somebody done text a pimp. What you say? You said what? I got a screenshot just in case I forgot. Word up, man. Word. Good luck. Good luck, yo. Ooh, these are fire. Those are shacks. Um, all right, yo. Ooh, look what just came out. These Jordan 9s. These is off the shaboink boink. And I ain't gonna lie, those is fire. I can't really get those right now. They 215. That's a little costly. I mean, I could get them, but I can't go broke getting them. But y'all know I got 9s. I don't have this color. Oh, look, I have them in this picture right here. I got the 9s on in this picture. They red and white though. You know what I'm saying? Not blood gate. That was from a skit. Y'all, if y'all see my IG, y'all can see. But yeah, I got the 9s on in that picture. But those gray joints is fire though. Sub to the channel, One Dream Away. I see 4 people in here. What's the deal? We talking about all kinds of shit. We talking about Trump and the Epstein files. We was talking about let me see. I don't normally do IG, but if I do decide to go IG, then I'll follow you. Oh, okay. Well, what you got? Cause I got Facebook too. You know what I'm saying? So I got. Oh, those are the only joints I got. I don't got a TikTok. I do got Snap, but I don't. I kind of don't really rock with Snap no more. Like Snap is on. Like this is my phone. This is the phone I'm on. This is my old phone. The phone I'm streaming on. I got Snap on there. So I don't even go out the house on Snap. Like I got shit on there, but I don't really rock with Snapchat no more. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Trying to cover up my foot. I wasn't trying to put my foot in the, in the joint, but yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I only got I don't have a TikTok. I ain't got a Twitter. Just IG, Facebook, and no schniz app. Snap, but no, I don't really rock with it no more. Let me see. What else we're going to discuss? What else we're going to discuss? You know what I mean? Oh yeah, so I talked about everything. I talked about Don Lemon getting locked up. You know what I'm saying? Thanks, Kitty. I appreciate you if you're still in here, yo. Take care, yo. We talked about Don Lemon getting locked up. You know what I mean? Shouts to Don Lemon. Oh yeah, so it's certain people that I rock with. Like it's certain people that they talk and I can kind of relate to what they saying. Like I definitely like hearing Charlamagne the God talk. You know what I mean? I agree with a lot of stuff he be saying. I definitely like hearing Don Lemon talk. Agree with a lot of stuff he be saying. As long as he ain't talking no gay stuff. You know what I'm saying? I ain't. Yeah, no, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I love Don Lemon. Shouts to him. Um, Definitely like hearing Whack 100 talk. Agree with a lot of stuff he say. Definitely like hearing Boosie talk. Agree with a lot of stuff he say. Um, you know what I mean? A lot of people don't rock with 6ix9ine. I rock with 6ix9ine. You know what I'm saying? He do his thing. Like he just be trying to talk about everybody. You know what I mean? And I rock with a lot of people he talk with. Like I rock with Jim Jones. I rock with the Let's Rap About It podcast. He was getting. You know what I'm saying? If out of all of them, out of all 4 of them, if it was any one of them I didn't really rock with, could y'all guess who it is? I mean, I'm not saying I don't like him, but certain things he say and do like kind of rub me the wrong way. I'm gonna say Mano. Mano's cool, but it's like I hear him talk, and it's like I don't really, you know what I'm saying? But he's all right though. I'm not like I totally dislike him, but if it was one that you know what I'm saying, like even when I hear him on Vlad, it's just like certain things he say or even just his reaction to like comments be kind of bothering me. Like one time listen, it be little stuff, and then listen, if you know somebody who does a bunch of little stuff, like they do like 10 little things a day that bother you probably gonna be like, like, you know what I'm saying? Like you might pick something out and you be like, yeah, but that's petty, that's small. Yeah, but if you're doing about 10 or if you're doing about a dozen small things a day, 10, 12, 11 things a day that's annoying, yo, oh my God, this fucking cat just went and tagged me, and now that's my mom's. Hold on a second. Give me a second. Hello. Yeah.
Uncle Aaron's here. You home?
Yep.
Can you come take him to the hospital and take his car? He's not feeling good at all.
Oh, okay. Okay.
How long?
I'll get ready right now. Since he's not feeling good, yeah, just to get him over there, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
All right. See you soon.
All right.
Okay.
All right, later. Okay, yeah. I got a dip, y'all. I got a little emergency. My uncle not feeling too well, so I'm gonna take him over to the hospital. But I won't end the live quite yet. I'm just gonna get dressed and I'm gonna just you know, so he has a car, so I'm gonna shoot him over to the hospital and I'll take his car. But I'll get dressed real quick. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? I forgot what I was talking about. Uh, yeah, man. Yep, yep, yep. Ah, shit. This damn cat went and attacked my foot, right? Yeah, man. Um, got these pants on the floor, and they've been on the floor. Yo, I gotta clean up in here one day. I got these damn pants on the floor that I had on the floor for days, and I need to toss them out because they have a hole in them, so I'm not wearing them anymore. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. I'm trying to stay in the picture. I need some pants. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, here we go. Alright. Hold on, yeah. Little, hold on, a little embarrassing. So, I ain't gonna lie, so you said much respect to you, Punch Bruise, my brother. Thank you, I appreciate you. I appreciate you a million percent. Hold on a second. Alright, so let me keep it real. No, I ain't gonna keep it real. So I didn't have any underwear on, but it's a long story of reason why. Like, you know what I'm saying? It might be a little, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't. All right, so I had a shorty here last night. You know, I don't want y'all to think, well, he was whacking off. Nah, you know, but listen, sometimes things get a little. Sometimes you ain't gonna lie, you be having them little lonely nights. You said take care and be easy, my friend. Yo, you too, yo. Thank you, yo. You know what I'm saying? Hold up. I need some pants now. Oh my god, I'm so funny. And sometimes it be them lonely nights. Oh shit. Let me see. Nah. But let's see what we got here. Oh, so my uncle not feeling good. Let me see. I wonder if this nigga phone is still off. This nigga drove himself over here. Yeah, one dream away. All right, so let me see. We made sure we talked about everything. We discussed Don Lemon. We discussed the cop Sean Grayson, that punk sucker that killed Sonya Massey. He got locked up. We talked about Trump and the Epstein files. We talked about the Tiafimo and Shakur Stevenson fight tonight, amongst some other things. And yeah, you know, we covered a lot of things. And you know, keep tapping in the One Dream Away podcast. If you ain't sub to the channel, sub to the channel. See, in case y'all think I'm lying. Yeah, I mean, shorty left the underwear. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, word. But nah, yeah, word. But yeah, listen, man. One Dream Away is the pod. I rock with the squad. Yo, I gotta have a name for my followers, like how Cardi, no, not Cardi, Nicki got the barbs. Um, what's her name? Beyonce got the beehive. I gotta come up with it. Maybe dreamers. Yo, my fans, my followers should be my dreamers. Yo, that would be crazy dope. All right. Yeah, we're going about 50. We're going on the 50-minute mark. So yeah, that's not too bad. Um, I'm gonna put this jacket on. Yeah, man, we're gonna get ready to wrap it up, man, because this is the One Dream Away podcast, and we appreciate you all checking in with me. Still need some people to interview, but we still not giving up. We're gonna just keep on streaming and keep ourselves in the algorithm. And I definitely appreciate everybody for tapping in, listening, and engaging with me, liking, subbing, sharing, all of that. One Dream Away is the podcast, and y'all know my end slogan. That dig it, gotta get wicked. See a fly chick. Hope she let me stick it. And we up out of here, y'all. One hundo.